Well, I'm going out here to field talk to a guy named Terry Winton that is an overlap grip guy. And actually, all the guys out here at the hitting club are overlap grip guys. But Terry's a unique example. He just started, I think, maybe 6 months ago. I started him with, hey, you do a lot better with overlap grip. I never could convince him to go, keep the rotation going on his hips. But he went down there and spent some time with Bob O'Brien, who's a great coach, and he got him to follow through. And Terry's made a miraculous, okay, buddy, a miraculous turnabout. He just finished a round that were, nice bullets. And I guess he hit a couple of home runs last. Let's go talk to him. Contest, Terry, man. I was just saying. I just did a little brief intro about how you've progressed. What has it been, 6, 7 months?
Yeah, since July, 8 months.
So you started with the overlap grip, then you threw me to the curb and went to Bob O'Brien. Smart move.
Nothing personal.
Well,
but
Bob's great. Great coach. He got you to
very knowledgeable.
He got you to follow through.
Yes.
He's detailed. Can't say enough about Bob O'Brien. Boy, he's got a sweet swing. But tell me how it went for you. How did it, what was the migration? The overlap grip helped you. You never hit home runs.
First, starting in July with the overhand grip, and then Bob teaching literally changed everything. Bat usage to stance to positioning to the whole work.
What did he get you to do then, bat?
Where my hands are at, where elbows are at, where it's positioned on my back, the stretching for the more power. The distance from the plate, front, back, forward, and so forth from there.
Well, what did you? Were you in the back or you in the front? Where are you standing now?
I stand. Again, he's teaching me that depend on where I want to go to adjust to the situation in the game, where they're playing me out in the outfield. Do I want to go to center? Do I want to go left center? Do I want to go down the line? When I go up there, I know where I want to hit depending on where the ball's pitched, and I try to help the pitcher pitch me what I want. So Bob is teaching me all this stuff, which is amazing. He
says you can control what the pitcher's going to throw based on where you're standing.
Yes, if I stand close, typically it'll pitch me aside. That means my down line is wide open if they're playing me like that, or if they'll give me a big open gap or something, or the right center or something.
Mm-hmm.
While I stand back and once the pitch becomes outside, then I'm going that direction. So I didn't know all this stuff, learned all this stuff. Been playing 5 years. Changed everything between your grip and what he's taught me. It's changed my batting completely. Right,
well, it's certainly working, dude. I was just watching you in that series, and you hit line shot after line shot.
Yeah.
And
now I'm moving up. I'm playing 50s and 60s tournament ball. Now I'm hitting fifth, which again now it's becoming more muscle memory. So it's starting to come together.
Yeah, I'm here I'm your witness, man. I'm here to witness that, dude.
And I thank you both tremendously. Yes, my level has changed completely.
But you're another worker, man. It's good when you have a student that's a worker. And
every week. Every week.
You had at least one of the best guys to help you, me and Bob.
There you go.
I just pretend I'm good. No.
Yeah, so we're getting out here Saturday morning again.
Yeah.
Obviously, practicing away. It's getting more and more comfortable. Right, and the power is getting better and better, and everything is becoming more and more consistent.
Did you see my 4 mental principles for hitting?
Yes.
What do you think of those?
Yeah, very good. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Bob's video on it, I had him expand on it, and it went like 900 views the first day.
Yes. Well,
of course, Big Mike put it out there on his Facebook.
Was pitch selection.
Yeah. Well,
if you believe it, I finally got a compliment this past tournament. Said I've never seen you stay off pitches before. So your pitch selection has changed. I said, yeah, it's a miracle.
Oh, your swing is totally. I mean, it looks really well. It looks like you've been playing for a long time.
Well, thank you. 5 years, and here we are. So
yeah, you had that punch. You do all that karate stuff, and you're a strong guy. Yeah. So
I wish I'd played softball for 40 years, but we're getting there. It's all
good.
Yes.
How old are you?
62.
Dude, I'm 77. What's that? That alone is what? 15 years. 15 years, ain't it?
No, so I figure I got at least.
Would you coming to an old man for advice? Bob's a young boy. He's almost Bob. How old is Bob? He's 60. I think he's not 60 yet, is he?
No, he's not 60 yet. No, he's late 50s.
I got 15 on it, 17 on him.
Yes.
Dude, I'm, sometimes I'm wondering if the older I get, I slow down, dude. I got to become more of a punch hitter.
You give me hope and faith that I can play this for a lot more years.
Yeah, a lot of but I'm hanging on with everything I got. I got to,
God bless you. It's good.
Okay, buddy, you're doing a great job.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Chuck, so what's new in your life, dude? How you been hitting it? You've had some sessions with Big Bob.
Well, I need to go back down there to talk with him a little bit because it must be my concentration, but I'm still getting used to the overlap grip. I mean, I'm trusting in it and trying to get to working on the snap.
Dude, the last game you played our 50s team, my son's team, you hit one down the right field, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I had that, but I did strike out though. I was looking for an outside. That's where you were talking about in your last session about get up there and just don't think, just hit the ball where it's pitched. And I was looking for an outside pitch and Eddie threw one inside, and I took it. Didn't think it was going to hit the plate and rung me up. So that's where the one philosophy is that,
thinking too much.
You can't get up there and think a lot. You just got to get up there and see the ball, hit the ball, and hit it hard.
Yeah. So, man, you come along, boy. You pitching really good, man. Some of them deep pitches are just, they're so marginal, you don't really want to swing because it's too high and it hits the back of the plate.
Right.
Doing a good job, boy.
I've been working on that, and that's, like I said, with Bob O'Brien and me practicing and just trying to keep up, as you said, if you don't work at your game, you'll never improve.
Yeah.
So coming out here with you and the guys, it helps me and gives me a chance to focus. And then I have people that have been doing this for a long time that can see something that I can't see, and be able to. I'm willing to be open and try to do what I hear from you guys.
Yeah, well, Bob O'Brien said the other day, and I liked it. He said, everybody's got to have a wingman.
Yeah.
That's a guy that can say, hey, look, you should have had that, Frank. Yeah, a wingman is good to have.
Yes, sir.
This is my wife calling, so I better
All
go.
Right. Thank you.
Well, to sum this little clip up with Terry and Chuck, let's talk about the art of hitting, what the art of hitting requires. This is what Terry and Chuck, we talked about when they first came out to the club. The number one thing is mental toughness. You got to be mentally tough. Why? Because that's what the game requires. It's full of failure. There's a lot of failure. You just don't want to fail too much. But when you fail, the word for that is let's compete. When you compete, when you fail, you got to get back up. You go 2 for 4. God forbid you go 0 for 4. And hopefully not 1 for 4. But you got to get up. You got to keep swinging. Remember the 3 Ks. Know your limits, know your role, and know your strength. But the focus is on execution. The key is not perfect mechanics. It's how you execute. If you can perform at a level of 750 or 800 batting average, you're in the game. Chuck and our man Terry are on their way. Keep it up, guys. Hit subscribe.